Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO and I've partnered up with Royal Elevation to help bring this video about improving your online presence. I'm going to go over some tips and that's going to involve your content, citations, and backlinks. You did speak with Nathan earlier about this video, so I'm going to jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. You have a lot going on this website, which is good. You got a bunch of ways to convert traffic. Obviously, the more ways to convert traffic that comes to your website, the better. But you do have the important parts also, like your click to call buttons right up here. You do have your looks like your booking, some more information, so request service. So you definitely have some good ways to convert. You have some good pictures, really nice pictures. It's a well put together website, right? So I would definitely say, while it is a well put together site, you could definitely use some more content. And content is important. The reason for that is, we allow, or we always suggest 1,500 words of content, to our clients on their homepage. The reason for that is, it allows you to put some really good buyer intent keywords within that content. So Google is going to crawl your website and they're going to go through all of that content, right? And they're going to find those keywords, and the keywords are going to tell them about your business, what it is you do, where you offer your services, what different services you offer, that you're a professional in your service industry, and it's going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. It's also going to help you show up in more searches because you are relevant to those keywords that people are searching in Google. So that's why we always recommend at least 1,500 words of content. It gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords. So if we go ahead and look at a Google search right now, the first thing you're going to see show up at the top here are ads. Ads are, a great way to get clients. They allow you to target a specific audience. So that, allows your business name to show up in front of the eyes of people that are most likely to go with your services because they are actually looking for your specific services. So you can definitely see some good results from an ad campaign. Moving on down from that, we have the Google Map Pack. This is the top 3. Definitely a place you want to be in. These guys sitting up here see a good chunk of business just from being in that top 3. So that's going to have to do with citations, right? You want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible, and get it into as many online directories as possible. That's going to be anything like Yelp or Yellow Pages, Angie's List, and so on and so forth. There are hundreds and hundreds of online directories that you could, use and get your name into and get citations back from. Basically, you want to have more citations than your competitors that are showing up in the top 3 of the map pack in the areas that you're, trying to cover. Moving on down from that, we have the organic search results. So these guys are sitting up at number 1, so you would want to try and see what you could do to overtake them, right? If you were to overtake that number 1 position or number 2 position, wherever you're trying to climb up that ladder on the organic first page to the top, and we're going to take a look at how we could do that right now in a tool that I use called Hrefs. So Hrefs, it just helps me look at a website, see how it's performing, see what I might need to do to outrank somebody or maybe drive more traffic to my website. It's a lot of good information. So I ran you guys through right here. We're going to look at these numbers right up at the top, the UR and DR, the UR being a trust rating or how trustworthy your website is according to Google, the DR being a power rating or how powerful your website is. So generally, the idea is to have these 2 numbers up as high as possible while also keeping them within close ratio to each other. So you could definitely, your DR is looking good. It's getting up there. You can definitely bump it up more. So to do that, you might want to take a look at your backlink profile. See if you can get some more powerful referring domains giving you some quality backlink. So a backlink is going to be anything linking back to your website from an outside source, whether it be, a comment blog, or maybe another website, anything like that. The point here is to have quality backlinks. So you want websites pointing back to you that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random websites linking back to you, because that's going to come across as spammy, right? And that's going to, affect your numbers, also affect your ranking ability in Google. So if we wanted to improve upon all these numbers, we could definitely take a look and see what our competition is doing. So that's exactly what we're going to do. If those guys are sitting number one at the top, their UR and DR, UR looks good, DR not so much, but they do have a lot of backlinks. They are getting a ton of traffic. So we could definitely go through the backlinks, see what's working for them. They are in the same industry as you. So, 9 times out of 10, the links that they have that are working for them are also going to work for you. So we could go and just see what links are working for them and go ahead and add those links, go out and get those links ourselves, and add them to our backlink profile. Same thing with their keywords. If they have, really good written content, they have some really nice keywords in there. We could see what keywords they have, what they're using, what's working really well, and we can change some of ours out. Maybe they have some stuff that, we didn't think about, right? So we can go out and get those keywords, add them into our content, and see, what the results are going to be from that. You can definitely see some good results from that. I mean, that's what we do all the time, and we see some really good outcome, out of that. So this is why I always stress the importance of that 1,500 words of content on your homepage, because it allows you guys to show up more often in search results. So that's going to drive more traffic to your website, right? Which is going to increase business. So, with that being said, those are the 3 tips that I have for you. I do hope you found them helpful. These are definitely tips you could implement yourselves, or you could always reach out to us as well. Either way, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope, you get some good ideas of, how to improve traffic to your website. And thank you for checking out this video. We really do appreciate you guys taking the time to look at it, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.